It's showing a prompt saying meeting is now streaming live on YouTube.
Yeah, I think there's, yeah, perfect. Yeah, it is popping up, right? It is going to come up. There'll be a slight delay between Zoom and YouTube, but uh, that's part of it. All right, loving Sairam to everyone. Happy Father's Day to all the wonderful dads out there. With the help of Divine Father, you know, we're all having wonderful time, even though it's all the time of COVID and things like that. By His grace, we're able to survive. Not only survive, there's so much going on in this world, but uh, we are under His divine guidance and grace. So life is going on, moving on. What we'll do is a quick few announcements that we have is that um, Prakash uncle, just for reference, Pawan's dad, Lakshmi auntie also, they have been here visiting from India, but the coming weekend, next weekend basically, they are flying back to India. And Prakash uncle, a few times it called me up, for something specific, wonderful to share. So, last week, as I was, as we were talking, he was saying that, they're going back to India. Then I felt like today, being Father's Day, the Divine Father, how he has taken care of, Pawan's father, so beautifully. I specifically requested Prakash uncle to share a few thoughts. Then also just a few more announcements. Then we'll dive into the devotion program. Pawan, please feel free. You may have to unmute.
Yep.
Yeah, you have unmuted. Prakash uncle, please share your thoughts, uncle. Sairam.
साईराम टू ऑल। मैं हिंदी में बोलूंगा, पवन उसे अंग्रेजी में ट्रांसलेट करेगा। मेरा कोविड टेस्ट 30 अप्रैल को हुआ था और उसका रिजल्ट जो है 2 तारीख को पता चला कि मुझे कोविड है।
So he had tested positive on the April 30th, and he got back the result on 2nd, and his condition started getting worse and worse. And then on the 4th of May, he had to get admitted to the hospital. I took him for a scan, and he had to get admitted to the hospital.
हॉस्पिटल में एडमिट होने के बाद 6 तारीख को 6 मई को मुझे आईसीयू में ले गया गया और इंजेक्ट किया गया, जिसमें मेरा होश नहीं था। मैं उस समय बिना होश के ही मैं देखा एक नदी है, नदी के किनारे एक आश्रम है। आश्रम में एक मुनि, एक संत जो है बैठा रहता है, जिसका हाइट जो है कम से कम 7 फीट रहती है। तो मैं जाके सीधा उनके जांग में, लैप में बैठ जाता हूँ, सो जाता हूँ सर रख के। इतने में वो संत कहता है, बेटा तेरा उम्र अब 2 मिनट बाकी रह गया, 2 मिनट के बाद तू नहीं रहेगा।
So so on the 6th he was admitted to the ICU. His condition became even worse, and then he was taken to the ICU and given a lot of sedatives, fentanyl and all the strong ones. And then so in that he got a vision, like as he had a vision, like there's a river flowing, and there's a saint, a 7-foot tall saint who is sitting, and he goes and sleeps on his lap. And the person tells him that you have just 2 minutes left of your life. You're going to go away soon.
उसके बाद जैसे ही उन्होंने कहा तो मैंने कहा, प्रभु, बड़े लोग, संत लोग, महात्मा लोग तो कहते हैं आखिरी समय में जब जान जाती रहती है उस समय भगवान का नाम लेने से भगवान का नाम लेने से अच्छा रहता है, इसीलिए मैंने बोला मैं राम का भजन गाना चाहता हूँ। तो संत ने कहा ठीक है गाइए। तो मैं राम सुमिर मन भजन गाया। भजन जैसे ही खत्म हुआ तो स्वामी प्रकट हुए। स्वामी प्रकट होके कहे योर डेथ इज कैंसल्ड, योर डेथ इज कैंसल्ड, योर लाइफ इज एक्सटेंडेड अप टू 15 years मोर। जैसे स्वामी का ये वाकया खत्म हुआ, बगल में भगवान शंकर का भी दर्शन हुए। उन्होंने भी कहा यस योर डेथ इज कैंसल्ड, योर लाइफ इज एक्सटेंडेड अप टू 15 years।
And then when that happened, then he spoke to the person who told him that he has only 2 minutes left. He told him that, okay, since I have only 2 minutes left, let me sing a bhajan, and that's how I would like to pass. And then so he starts singing Ram Sumiramana, that bhajan. And the nurses, in fact, when they called me, they did tell me that he was shouting and screaming bhajans at that time. And then so then after that, what happens is he then suddenly Swami appears. He gets a vision of Swami, and then Swami says, "No, your death is cancelled, and you have 15 more years is added to your life." 15, and then he gets a vision of Shiva, and even Shiva says, "15 years is added to your life."
उसके बाद मुझे विभूति दिया गया और जो मैंने देखा था वहां, जो वस्तुएं, जो शाल, रुद्राक्ष, ये सब आप लोग के द्वारा, आपके अपने साई समिति द्वारा तीसरे दिन घर में आके पहुंचाया गया।
So then, so at the same time, he also, I mean, I had informed Aaron brother and also Ravi brother and everyone, people whom I knew here, I had informed them about this current state, and all Sai Center, the whole Sai Center had combined, and they started praying. They conducted special prayers for him, and one of the brothers went to the Shirdi Sai temple and got a shawl, which is used to cover the samadhi or the statue, and also vibhuti that had come from Swami's photo or chair in Bangalore Samitis, and then other the Rudraksh mala, which had again been blessed by Swami, and then all this was sent to me around the same day, and I had it sent to him to the ICU just couple of days or a day or two after the vision. The same, similar things he had seen in the vision that was given to him, the same things were actually physically delivered to him in the ICU.
इस प्रकार भगवान बाबा ने मेरी जिंदगी बचाई और जिंदगी को आगे बढ़ाया। मैं स्वामी का ऋणी हूँ। जय साई राम।
So yeah, so he is very thankful for to Swami first of all for saving his life, and then also it is another testament to the power of prayers and the energies that combined prayers generate. And thank you to all of you. Thank you to Swami.
Thank you so much, Sai Ram.
Sai Ram.
Have a wonderful journey ahead, Uncle, to India also. Thank you so much for sharing. You know, dear brothers and sisters, you know, it only shows the assurance and reassurance from, you know, Swami. Things come and go, but as long as His grace is there, you know, it's like insurance. It always saves us and serves us. So quickly, as announced last week, Guru Purnima celebrations will be coming up, will take place on Sunday, July 5th. A fantastic ardent devotee of Swami. In fact, as I was saying last week, you know, Swami is the caretaker of all of us. But however, you know, something like a room boy or, you know, caretaker with a particular responsibility. Dear brother Harish Krishan used to serve Swami in Prashanti Nilayam. Now he's in Arizona, not Arizona, Arkansas. Of course, through Zoom session, we will be having a highly interactive session. In fact, if anyone has any prompts or questions, right, please feel free to send them out to Aaron or myself. We'll make sure that they get covered. Also, before we dive into today's devotion program, Swami always conveys wonderful messages pertaining to that particular point in time. Out of many messages, one particular message really very meaningful. So that's something that I shared in the weekly announcement. I thought we'll just go over quickly, then get into the devotion program. Jai Sai Ram, happy Father's Day once again to all the wonderful dads. Jai Sai Ram, 1 second.
Sai Ram, happy Father's Day. Swami's words about Father's Day is, the most sacred teaching of the Vedas in Bharat are 3. Matru Deva Bhava, Pitru Deva Bhava, Acharya Deva Bhava. Students, this is one aspect you must always bear in mind in future. Who is God? Mother and father are God. As soon as you're born, you see your mother. It is the father who nurtures you. Therefore, forgetting these physical gods who are directly in front of you, trying to seek for gods elsewhere is no use. They are the ones who are with us in our difficulties, loss, and sorrows, who understand us and nurture us. Therefore, your blood, food, head, and wealth are parents' gifts. Therefore, first, you should express your gratitude to your parents. You must respect them. This is the ideal set by Sri Ramachandra. Parents are of primary importance. They were there even before you were born. Therefore, first, love your parents. Respect your parents. You must respect them. When you make them happy, this is the ideal set by Sri Ramachandra. Parents are of primary importance. They were there even before you were born. Therefore, first, love your parents. Respect your parents. You must respect them. When you make them happy, this is the ideal set by Sri Ramachandra. Parents are of primary importance. They were there even before you were born. Therefore, first, love your parents. Respect your parents. You must respect them. When you make them happy, this is the ideal set by Sri Ramachandra. Parents are of primary importance. They were there even before you were born. Therefore, first, love your parents. Respect your parents. You must respect them. When you make them happy, this is the ideal set by Sri Ramachandra. Parents are of primary importance. They were there even before you were born. Therefore, first, love your parents. Respect your parents. You must respect them. When you make them happy, this is the ideal set by Sri Ramachandra. Parents are of primary importance. They were there even before you were born. Therefore, first, love your parents. Respect your parents. You must respect them. When you make them happy, this is the ideal set by Sri Ramachandra. Parents are of primary importance. They were there even before you were born. Therefore, first, love your parents. Respect your parents. You must respect them. When you make them happy, this is the ideal set by Sri Ramachandra. Parents are of primary importance. They were there even before you were born. Therefore, first, love your parents. Respect your parents. You must respect them. When you make them happy, this is the ideal set by Sri Ramachandra. Parents are of primary importance. They were there even before you were born. Therefore,